Isn't that wonderful? It used to be, well, not Republicans, not like classic Republicans. I mean, the far right, the Trump voters. Well, surprise! So let's look at X. After Donald Trump, of course, won, that's the catalyst for it. You have Joy Reid, who also announced that she was deleting her account. And as she yelled it, she hurt herself back.
Hey guys, so today I finally did something I've been meaning to do for a while. And the reason for doing it, and kissing goodbye my 1.9 million followers over there, is because I hadn't been posting for a long time. I just didn't want to contribute content once it was purchased by its present owner.
Oh, Lord.
But just having it there, I was only holding on to it because I, really didn't want someone trying to take over that name and using it for nefarious purposes. I was a little bit worried about that.
Seriously.
I thought she was going to finally get around to a better weave.
No. I think that's her natural hair, the old Slim Shady.
Military buzz cut.
Yeah, about 2 weeks from now, when she's irrelevant, she's going to be on Twitter going, guess who's back?
Yeah, right?
She walks in and says, high and tight, please.
Yes.
How many parody accounts do you think are out there right now?
I don't know. I confuse them with the ones for Demolition Man.
Nice. Let's get a side by side of that.
So,
Demolition Man.
So here's the thing. Everyone makes mistakes, right? But this is a woman who believes that people should be censored for fake news. This is a woman who believes that misinformation is out there, right? And she fancies herself a journalist. Let's look at some of the flawless journalism. And this is really bad. Mistakes are made. But this just means she's lazy at her job. She actually posted this on X. Here's the thing. The reason there's a thing called 538, I'm talking about Nate Silver there, or originally was, is because 538 was the margin in Florida when the Republican Supreme Court reversed the 2000 election during a recount, making W the president. There's so many things that are wrong, but let's continue. That's the kind of margin where races can flip. That's not what's up now. Okay, the only problem is 538's name is based on the total points in the Electoral College.
Come on.
You moron. It's not that she made a mistake. It's that it's 3 posts on Twitter where she didn't just take the time to go, hold on a second. I'm about to make a very definitive statement to the world who can easily fact check it.
Right.
Let me just really quickly take 4 seconds to double check.
To 1.9 million people.
Yeah.
Well,
She made sure to tell us
Yes.
how popular she is.
Everyone gets caught. Everyone makes mistakes. That's why we have an admonish button. This is someone who doesn't even have in the back of their mind, wait a second. People have the ability to verify what I'm saying. Is it true? That's why we make all of the references available every single day. It's not that she was wrong. It's that she's so used to MSNBC. She's so used to them carrying her water and never having to really verify whether she's right or wrong that she felt comfortable posting that dumbassery. Don Lemon. We told you this yesterday, right? He's leaving X over the terms of service. And remember,
Nobody read that.
huge loss for X.
He's a homo.
wait, what was that? Can you bring up that overlay? What? Oh, is that from? Why does it look like an old boxing flyer?
It kind of does, right? Yeah.
He put it on his Don Lemon letterhead.
And Don Lemon enters the ring doing the whirly-twirly punches. And, oh boy, he's getting the shit kicked out of him.
Why is he bending over?
I guess we all could have seen this coming with a Sprite. We thought that the colored component would override it, but turns out he's not tough.
Fancies himself some low blows.
He used his own letterhead, you said?
Well, you saw it, yeah.
Yeah.
Look at it. He made his own letterhead.
Oh, he's got like a logo and all that.
It's
Why do these
watermarks,
anchors
too.
think
Look at
that they have fan? Like what is that? Like you're an
think
anchor.
he would
A network
know.
chose you to put you on TV. Like no one chose you.
Like, look, okay. We were demonetized on YouTube. You know, the Vox Adpocalypse. Right, okay. It became the biggest right-leaning channel to exist on YouTube. Demonetized, which really the problem with that is not the millions of dollars
Preach.
lost, is the shadow banning,
Right.
where you can't even reach your own subscribers. If you're on YouTube, you hit the notification bell. It still won't work, right? That's what it is because they wanted to silence voices of opposition. We bitched, we made you aware, and we created an alternative. Mug Club, which is now Rumble Premium. I think the laws are messed up. But look, I know that YouTube's not missing me. They clearly don't want us there. They clearly don't want YouTube to be the primary place of our broadcast. So that was, hopefully you can understand the logic. This man, Don Lemon, had a falling out over a very short-lived show on X, right? He had a show, it sucked, it didn't work, and now he's announcing, well, I'm leaving then. Well, come on, man. Stop trying to save face. It's embarrassing. Just straight or gay, have some self-respect. We're going to miss the insightful takes from Lemon Party, like this advice he gave to Kamala's campaign.
Hey, Don, what campaign advice would you give the Harris campaign right now with such few days left in the election?
I think she's kind of doing what I would say, hit the throttle even harder.
Very spontaneous interview.
But Kamala,
God, I wish it crashed.
she's doing great. Just more. More is more. More is more.
Hit the curb.
Do it.
I know.
By the way, fact check, there is no seat on that bicycle.
Fact check. It's custom. That's when he gets off.
And this one was always fun. Don Lemon's take on Lunchables.
I don't like my cheese drippy, bro. Ah, man. Delicious.
Fact check, false. The man loves his drippy cheese.
It's like Russell Wilson level cringe.
Yes. Yes.
You got paid for that at least.
Jamie Lee Curtis. She's not ugly. She's just very unattractive. Comment below if you know what I mean. There are women who are not like physically ugly, but there's just something very off-putting. That's Jamie Lee Curtis. I don't know why.
She looks like an alien.
That would be putting it flatteringly.
Hey, she used to be hot though.
No. So she posted this screenshot of her deleted X account on Instagram with a little snippet of the Serenity Prayer. God, grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change. Then she immediately ate herself into an Activia stupor and shit her pants. So that was pretty tough. For her.
That was her therapist couch.
I don't feel good about it.
No.
So gross.
We paid someone to do that.
It's a little too effective.
Yes. So we're really sad with the Ziegler's gone, with the Don Lemons. Jamie Lee Curtis will no longer get wonderful posts on X like these. I vow to use by freedom of speech to support my child and all trans children trying to live freely. By the way, one of her lifelong friends responded to her post. So it has a happy ending.
Are you sure?
I don't know. Something happened. Something happened with some weird druid cult, and he becomes immortal. And Paul Rudd. I don't know. So here's a. We're going into the timelines of Halloween. Bonus. Do you guys remember that, the one with Paul Rudd?
No.
Yeah. It was like a druid.
Yeah, Cult of Thorn.
That's it. Cult of Thorn. Okay. It was very stupid. It was very stupid. It was very dumb.
I feel like I don't need to watch that one. There you go.
Here's one from The Guardian yesterday. The Guardian is leaving X. They announced it. And, of course, they blame the far right. And by the far right, they mean more than half of this country. Isn't that wonderful? It used to be, well, not Republicans, not like classic Republicans. I mean, the far right, the Trump voters. Well, surprise!
Wouldn't you want to reach them? Wouldn't you want to go out there and be like, hey, by the way, you're wrong, and here's why. Here's an article about, this topic that you guys are getting wrong. By the way, they didn't say any of the reporters had to stop using X, and they still make their links shareable on X.
Yes.
At The Guardian, they're not going to walk away from all the revenue.
Yeah. No.
The king cares not what the peasant thinks of him. That's what they fancy themselves a king.
Yes, old King Guardian.
These elitists.
Okay, it's a good day. I don't know why I'm sighing. We're going to miss some articles from The Guardian. Like, I don't know if you remember this one. This was featuring a photo of this trans with the following description. The mother sits with her legs widely sprawled as her baby clings to her chest. For those who don't know, it's a man. She also has a direct and unsmiling gaze, close-cut hair, and a mustache.
It looks like a regretful gaze.
I think that's a woman.
It's a man, baby.
I think that's what she's telling us.
Standard Indian mom.
I don't know anymore. I don't know if
Are we playing that game when
the point is, the point is, she and mustache don't go together unless there's something horribly wrong, in which case seek an endocrinologist.
That's child abuse.
They start off with this. This is the issue. It's not like when people say, how does the left recalibrate? I don't know. And genuinely, comment below. How do you recalibrate when you just expect people to go like, oh, yeah, the woman with no tits and a mustache. Yeah. Oh, yeah, the breastfeeding with the penis there. Like, they just expect you to just move on as though, oh, this has always been the case. It's been about 4 years that it's ever even been in the discussion, and you're transphobic. We showed you that clip yesterday from CNN. I don't know that they can fix that, especially when you take into consideration what happened with Kamala Harris's campaign. You saw it with Biden, and now you see it with Kamala. They can't get away from it, right? Also, the Twitter CEO, Linda Yaccarino, tweeted, X usage is at an all-time high and continues to surge. Legacy gatekeepers are yesterday's news. So that's fun. I mean, it seems like they're doing pretty well.
I feel like they're taking it in stride.
Yeah.
You know, these large contributors decide to leave.
And by the way, another way too, look, we have been here since, it's 2008. This show daily since 2016 or 2017. It's all because of you, Mug Club, and now you have the fruits of your labor. Rumble Premium. Mug Club is Rumble Premium. Rumble Premium is Mug Club. Same membership. You get everything on Rumble. You get it ad-free. You get all the other content creators there. One stop. You continue watching today through the same portal. You don't need to change accounts. It's what we were migrating toward. This has been the goal for us for a very long time, to no longer have to be fragmented. Hey, other conservatives out there, water is warm. By the way, gamers, sports, water is warm. If you just don't want to be beholden to the culture of censorship, Rumble Premium is your spot. There's now an alternative. Hey, if you like this video, or if you have strong opinions, comment below, where I will tell you this, the comment section on YouTube is the best that society has to offer. You won't regret it one bit. Or you can click one of these videos playing right here next to me in that box. No, not that one. That's embarrassing.